What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here, doing a midnight roster review. Next off of that list, we have TheLuckys. That's pretty cool. The guild that he is in, Slashers Slayers. I like that. So, Division 11. Great job, buddy. I'm in Division 7. I'm always trying to help people be prepared for Division 7. It takes quite a while to farm some stuff and to build your roster, so you have plenty of time, no problem at all. With your fleet, ranked number 357, you definitely want to have one great fleet and one great squad arena team to get as high as you can to get those crystals to keep yourself competitive in the game. So we'll just take a look at his fleet. Alright, show me the capital ships. Executrix, Home 1, and Endurance. So in Division 7, Home 1's pretty good. You can have a trash Akbar. If you get Millennium Falcon and you get, let's say, a relic, any relic ship that's a rebel, and then the rebel Y-Wing, that's a really strong fleet. And then Executrix, you'll put that on defense, probably with Endurance. So you've got to have two great fleets to full clear your opponent in Division 7. I always recommend to get Negotiator to 7 stars. I think you're going for SOKR, so try to get Finalizer, if not Malevolence. So good job with your ship progression. You've got the First Order TIE Fighter Pilot, TIE Silencer. That's kind of about it. You've got the Bugs, level 1 Spy. You got to get Bugs, get Wat Tambor. A Relic Bosk is nice. Good job with the BTLB Y-Wing. Start working on that now. I would highly recommend that you favorite BTLB Y-Wing, Rebel Y-Wing, and I was going to say Hyena Bomber and Vulture Droid, but you're not going for Malevolence. So great job with that BTLB Y-Wing. I still don't have it at 7 stars in Division 7, so great job working on it now. Alright, let's go to your squad arena team. You've got a JKR squad. Great job with that crew. Let's go get in there and take a look. Alright. So 1 million galactic power. Huge fist bump. Early game players, I respect that grind. Your tunes aren't as good. I can see, the sim tickets, crystals, the gear grind is crazy. Don't worry. It will get so much better. So we're going to go over for sure your Darth Vader. We'll look at your mods on your key tunes. I like what I see so far. You got Darth Revan, Relict. Great job. You've got to have that. And then you got Jolie. You got Kylo Ren Unmasked. Not too much going on, but good job with controlling those relics. They don't have to do Relic 7 in Division 11. I'm going to give you a path to domination. And then, of course, my job is just to shout out, what you have. I'm in Division 11. Division 7. So I'm trying to get you prepared for that. There are good people in my community that will reply to you and help you out. So there's Justin Katie, who goes by Nemesis in my Discord. There's Vince Boros. He will definitely give you what you need to start doing right now. Mr. Sexy Excellence, he's out there. He gives great advice. Adam M, I believe. I think now he goes by Pokemon Rules in his YouTube. So there's great people in my community who will reply and help you out. And I always appreciate everyone's comments. All right, so let's get started. So let's look through this roster. Path to domination. Great job with your JKR squad. Get that done. You've got to get your Padme squad. So let's go look at your Separatists. Okay, any Galactic Republic? Okay, so you got General Kenobi. No Padme yet. Let's go look at your Separatists. Okay, a lot of level 1s, but 7 stars. Good job. I like how you're not working on them until they're 7 stars. Great job there. Okay, let's go take a look at regular roster. So like I said, JKR Padme. Then you've got to build a Vader squad. On a Vader squad, I only have 1 relic. I have Thrawn at R0. Let's see. And then you've got to get, I believe, gas. I would try to get gas before you get SOKR, but I don't hate on anyone's grind. If you're going for that SOKR grind, not a problem. Everybody will come a point in their journey in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes where you may not be too good starting off. You're trying to build a GL. That's the way of the game. You've got to get that Galactic Legend. In my round 3 in Grand Arena, I did lose this time because I did not have a Galactic Legend. I can't clear their Galactic Legend, and he one-shotted everything, so great job to him. Okay, so after gas, you've got to get Darth Revan and Darth Malik or a CLS squad. I didn't go Darth Revan and Darth Malik, but I have an amazing CLS squad. And then two great fleets. That stuff right there will definitely guarantee that you full clear your opponent in Division 7. Alright, so let's look through so the communities can see what you have, and then we'll just go with the mods on your top tunes. Alright, Vader's way down there. You definitely gotta get Vader relicked. Okay. I really like how in your fleet you didn't work on anything, so let's take a look at your squad. Ooh, Lando already at level 73. That's very nice. Maybe going for JKL. That's good. That's cool. A Bad Batch. I like the Bad Batch. I think they're viable in your division. So, of course, this is where I always need everyone's help. Especially if you're in Division 11, you're looking at his roster like I am, give him some helpful tips down below. What does he need to be competitive right now in Division 11? Because, I'm not in that division. I know JKR for sure. There's Darth Revan, Darth Malik, JKR at this galactic power. You've got to get a Vader squad for Bugs. Bugs can be a nuisance because your guild does not have Traya yet. And you got BB-8 at 7 stars. Wow, I don't even have BB-8. I really like all these level 1s with 7 stars. That's cool, man. Very, very cool. Han Solo for sure. Moff Gideon, you guys know I love Moff Gideon. Okay, you got Thrawn. Definitely work on Thrawn. He's going to be a big player in your Grand Arena, especially early on to fracture or pass turn to start the party. Brood Alpha, yeah. Definitely comment below, buddy. Why have you not worked on a lot of these tunes? Like Bugs for sure. A lot of people don't have Darth Traya. If they don't have a great Vader, Bugs are a nuisance. Okay. That's kind of about it. Good job with your guild. You got at least a 5-star General Kenobi. Let me know where your guild is at on Darth Traya. And that's kind of about it. Alright, very early game player. That Fennec Shine, it came down to like the last 2 hours. I totally forgot to get in there, but I did get her. Alright. That's definitely about it. Alright, let's go back to the top. Alright, let's go over some mods on some key tunes. So Jedi Knight Revan. For sure, you've got 4 speed. Totally okay to not have a secondary match set, but I highly recommend that when you're coming up in the game because your tunes are weak. But let's take a look at his stats. Speed 285. Wow, in Division 11, is he like the fastest in your shard? That's pretty quick. 60,000 health, protection respectable. That speed, very nice. Take a look at the special damage. 6,800, 40% critical chance. That's pretty good modding. Let's go take a look. Alright, I remember my Jedi Knight Revan. I was so happy to get him. He's amazing. He was so good to get. And then Darth Revan came out. But let's go take a look. 13 speed here. You got 10 speed there. 13 there. Very nice. I like all those percentages. 20 speed here. Very nice. Okay, 13 speed here. And 32 speed. I like those percentages. Crit chance, offense, hell. That's a great mod. So you don't have a second crit chance set, and you still have his crit chance pretty high. Great job with Jedi Knight Revan. Very nice. I know I did a lot of JKR mirror match coming up, so let me know if that's where you're at. So next we'll take a look at Kylo Ren Unmasked. Very nice with the all health. I know it's what he has to have when you do put him with SLKR. So see how these mods on the right are like fluorescent blue or whatever? It's because they're not level 15. So let's see here. I don't think he needs the speed. It's more of just health, health, health. Protection. Potency. Yeah, I would switch that out. I'm sure it's probably the best mod you have right now. Crit damage. He's not a hard hitter. I know he's got to have a lot of health, a lot of survivability. So very nice with crew. What's his stats? Ooh, in Division 11, that's probably a really annoying crew. 25, 20, almost 30,000 health protection pool. That's pretty nasty. Tenacity 50%. The tenacity is the only thing that I'm worried about. So people who have SLKR rush accounts, they have to be careful with Padme squads. Padme will cut through Kylo Ren on mass squad so easily because Anakin can land healing immunity and buff immunity on Kylo, but that's pretty nasty. All right, let's go take a look at Jolie. So Jolie will be the key to your JKR squad. I will help you make them better. I love my JKR squad. I have them modded very well. So first off, don't interrupt me. Jolie has plus 100% tenacity, and then he gains bonus critical avoidance equal to half of his tenacity. So my Jolie has like 105% tenacity starting off, and so now he has 205%. So he has 100% critical avoidance. He also gets critical avoidance from his relics. So you could put a critical avoidance arrow. We'll go take a look though. First stats. Okay, health protection. So you want to have a lot of health because he does a lot of stuff where he's recovering health. You know, protection up is based off of health. So definitely want to have a really big health chunk. His health should be more than his protection when you're coming up. Speed 160. You do want him to go fast because the more turns he takes, he reduces his own cooldowns. Tenacity 41%. He is early on, so we'll take a look at some of these mods. So I would highly recommend. I have 4 health and 2 tenacity. So let's take a look here. I would recommend you 6 dot this when you do get a chance because he's kind of like a tank even though he's a healer. Defense will just make him really thick. I know when I was coming up I had, he was 2 health, 2 defense, 2 tenacity. Here you want to have health. You want to have tenacity here. You want to have health here. And then up here on the arrow, try to farm a critical avoidance arrow. There's got to be 2 things in the secondary: health percentage and speed. Try to get at least half of back, or no less than 10 or 12. Like I said, because the more turns he takes, he reduces his own cooldowns. Now, early on, when I would face Jedi Knight Revan mirror matches, there's a lot of Jolies. I was like, man, what is going on? Why is this Jolie not going down? Why is it so hard to hit him and, you know, make him lose that health protection? Because he had a critical avoidance arrow and modded for a lot of health and as much tenacity and defense as you can get. So that's what's going to make your Jolie amazing. Okay, so of course that woman in galactic power, you know, I'm not in Division 11, so I'm sure people do have Jedi Knight Revan, so great job with having him relicked. You know, people have a relic Darth Vader, so definitely, we'll go take a look in a second. Vastly Sean Fong, I'll give you some great tips with her. You definitely want to have her fast. By Division 7, she should be no less than 315, 320 speed to avoid being taken out by bounty hunters. Same thing with your Darth Revan. So take a look here. Only tip I'm going to give you is with her health and protection. So health and protection in Division 7, it has to be over 120,000. If not, a lot of times she is taken out before she even takes a turn, especially with the CLS squad, especially with the JKR squad. So health protection, speed 206. You're building her up. See, special damage, like I said, she could have 50,000 damage. You know what I mean? But if she is not thick enough, she'll fall. So everyone in Division 7 has health or protection here. They have health or protection here. They have health. Good job. Okay, very nice there. And then maxed out square, of course. And this has got to be speed for sure. So that's a good tip for you, Bastard Sean Fallen. Get her health and protection as high as you can. You know, HK is a damage dealer. You want 4 critical damage, 2 critical chance. Great job there. Max out the offense on this cross, offense on the square, critical damage here, and he will one-shot. All right. Vastly Sean, you know, not too much special. I just basically have 4 speed. I think I have 4 offense because it's just some of the best mods that I had. Sometimes when you look at the mod report on SWGOH.gg, when you want to switch to what they say, sometimes the mods you have on her now are even better. So you don't always have to go by mod report. I have 4 offense because they have great speed secondaries. And when I switch to a 4 speed, she's actually slower. So I have like a lot of health and protection. Here. I just want all survivability in those spots because she basically can keep the team alive as well. And I don't even have her relic. So when you're coming up, you don't have to relic everyone. Your next relics should be, I would say, Darth Vader, and then Jolie. Then I would say, you got to get that Padme squad. Then it should be like Padme, Anakin. You don't have to relic Grandmaster Yoda so early on, or Bastila Shan. But of course, Grandmaster Yoda is an amazing relic. Under JKR, you have him modded very well for offense to critical chance. He's your damage dealer. If you run under Padme for offense to health, because remember, protection up is based off of your tune's health. Okay, you want to max out this with offense. Defense, I understand, coming up, he's very squishy. It's probably one of the best mods you have. Vince would not be happy with this mod, but you definitely want to put offense here for sure on the primary. Up here, you want to put critical damage, very nice. You can also do offense if you can't get his critical chance up, because he does special damage. And it's hard for him to crit sometimes. Okay, let's go take a look at the stats down here. Yeah, he's a baby Yoda. You're bringing him up, not a problem at all. Take a look at his special damage. So this is what's got to be. You know, in Division 7, you should be no less than 90 or 9,000. You know, mine's at like almost 10,000. He is your damage dealer. So definitely try to get that critical chance. Like same thing with your JKR, at least, you know, 40, 45%, 50% if you can. All right. Let's see. Kylo Ren is your damage dealer as well. Very nice. 4 offense, 2 health. Very nice there. He can lash out, literally. He can outrage. Good job. Want to have offense there. Critical damage there. Offense maxed out here. You know, you're building your mods. You know, I highly recommend, you know, when you're coming up in the game, speed, speed, speed. If anyone ever questions anything, it's more speed. Speed is the way of the game when you're coming up, especially in Division 11. If your tunes are faster, probably 8 or 9 out of 10 times you're going to win. First Order Executioner, he's a one-shot. Very nice. 4 critical damage, 2 critical chance. Let's say you have a match second set, not a problem. I like how everyone calls him Panda. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he can one-shot. He's pretty dangerous. All right. What else we can look at? Rex. You know, I've had to make my Rex faster and faster. You know, you're missing a mod, totally fine. You're probably not even using him, but speed 141. So, tip I can give you is that aerial advantage, it can be evaded. So I don't put critical damage on the triangle. I don't put offense. I want all survivability. When I had critical damage here, he fell because he's just so squishy. I have like health and protection here, health and protection here. And I think I have tenacity on the cross, because it would suck if you finally could get to aerial advantage and he was ability blocked. I don't think my Rex ever gets debuffed. He has like 120, 130% tenacity. And then you, of course, want health and protection here. It's all about survivability with Rex to get to aerial advantage. You will take enough turns for it should be a one-shot. All right, let's see. Let's take that. We'll end with Darth Vader. All right, you know, with Darth Vader, you should be soloing in Division 11, if not using Grand Moff Tarkin lead to get that extra speed. You know, I don't even use Vader with Palpatine anymore in Division 7. Yeah, that's kind of about it. All right, I said back to the top. I'll give you a little summary. It's a great job with your roster. I really like how you're controlling your galactic power. You know, in Division 7, I just faced Elasticated, who had 2 Galactic Legends. He had an amazing roster. So you control that galactic power. And you build what I told you. You know, you could probably omit Darth Revan, Darth Malak, or CLS and get a second Galactic Legend. You know, it's kind of hard because you got to control that galactic power. So let's end with Darth Vader. Okay, he's all not maxed out yet. So, of course, Cooling Blade, you can max that out. I can't read what his Zetas are here, but definitely you will... Oh, timer. Ooh, he's got no mods on him. He's naked. So this is probably one of the first Vaders I've ever seen with no mods on him. But not a problem. I love Darth Vader. I'm going to make sure that you dominate with your Vader. So, early on, you can run with 4 speed and 2 critical chance because he needs the crit. You know, a lot of people don't have a lot of resisting or a lot of tenacity, or you know, they don't resist too much early on in the game. So early on, 4 speed, 2 critical chance. And then while you're farming for mods, you want to farm 4 offense or 4 critical damage with a potency secondary set. It's all about the secondaries with your Vader. So first off, when you're looking for his mods, you want to have basically 3 things are the main things. Of course, speed. Speed is the way of the game. offense percentage. If you can't get in the primary, it's better to have it in the secondary. And then potency. Crit chance is a fourth. But you want to definitely get speed, offense, potency. Especially on the diamond. When you put a mod in the diamond, if it does not have an offense percentage and a speed, get rid of it. He has been nerfed to make him really good. It's got to be in the secondary. So on the diamond, offense percentage. In the circle, offense percentage. Let's talk about the cross. So on the cross, there's two ways and only two ways you can do it. Potency primary with offense percentage and speed for sure in the secondary. I could deal with whatever the third or the fourth is. Or if you put an offense primary, it's got to have potency percentage and speed in the secondary. Start farming those mods now. I would highly recommend that you put locks on mods. I do that all the time. I am free to play. It's hard to farm mods. You're farming for secondaries with Vader. You have plenty of time. Farm for the secondaries. On the triangle, it has got to be critical damage with offense percentage and speed in the secondary. Got to have that. He will hit like crazy because you can do an offense triangle primary, but you can't put critical damage in the secondary. And 42% critical damage is better than 8% offense. He crits all the time. My Vader crits every single hit. So on the arrow should be specially customized to Darth Vader. So the speed's already in the primary. So for sure, look for offense percentage, potency percentage, and speed in the arrow. So get in my Discord if you're not in there. There's great people in there. We're all trying to help each other out. I will show you my Darth Vader. I love how everyone can show their tunes with the bots. We have an amazing time in my Discord. I think it's so fun. I'm growing an amazing community and some great friends. I appreciate what everyone's done. So if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely blast the like button. I really enjoy looking at people's rosters. I think it's so cool to see everyone's game progression. And I think everyone else likes to as well. So like I said, great job with what you have so far. You got that JKR. I like what I'm looking at. So you guys enjoyed as well. Blast that like button. Keep on sifting. And until next roster review, Darth Kimchi signing out.